I took that down because I was thinking they'd come in. Oops.
Hello, my name is Bethania Ackley. Today I'm doing my first persuasion speech, and I've decided to do it on the topic of Jehovah's Witnesses. This is my audience here today, including also the camera person, makes 3. First off, I'd like to point out that unfortunately Jehovah's Witnesses don't have a very good reputation, I should say. I think we're all familiar with some of the negative things that people say about Jehovah's Witnesses, but I'm here to tell you that most of those things, all of those things, yes, all of those things are all incorrect, and I'm going to tell you why. First off, I'd like to start by saying, what do we think of when we hear Jehovah's Witnesses? Knock, knock, knock. What do you do when you hear that knock at the door? Do you hide? You know you will say that. Or do you answer the door? Well, let me tell you. Answering the door or hiding could determine the future of the rest of your life. What kind of future do you want? I can say from experience that I was one of those people that heard that knock on the door, looked out the window, and said, "Oh my gosh, it's the Jehovah's Witnesses," and didn't answer the door. Why? Because I'd heard the negative things. Oh my gosh, Jehovah's Witnesses are crazy. Oh, they're so pushy. Oh, they won't leave you alone. Oh my goodness, did you know that they believe in their own book and follow that book instead of the Bible? No, that's not true. I don't know if I should say what group that really is, but it's not Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses are actually 100% behind every word in the Bible. Everything that they teach comes directly from God's Word in the Bible. They worship only Jehovah God. What's wrong with that? Nothing. So why would you not answer the door? Well, guess what? 2.5 years ago, I was in a place in my life where I felt really depressed, lost, didn't know what I was going to do with my life, and I just really had no direction. So I decided I'm going to pray really, really hard at it. I'd always had, felt really spiritual as a person, but I'd never been one of those people that studied the Bible or could even comprehend what the Bible was saying. So even though I tried to get to where I wanted to be as a person and in my life spiritually, I really couldn't do it because I didn't understand it. So I prayed one night really hard for God to answer my prayers and help me, and pretty much at that point it seemed like a miracle to me. But I believed, and guess what? Knock, knock, knock. Jehovah's Witnesses at my door the very next day. If that's not miraculous, if that's not an answered prayer, I don't know what is. That was enough to make me believe. I hope that next time you hear that knock on the door, you think twice about it. And forget about all the stigma and all the negative things that you've heard in the past about Jehovah's Witnesses, because they're not true. There's nothing wrong with Jehovah's Witnesses. They study everything, like I said, 100% from the Bible. And when they're knocking on people's door, they're not asking for money. They never ask for money. They're just wanting to share their knowledge with you. They're trying to teach other people what they have learned so that they can benefit from it just as they have. Now, the reading material that they hand out comes from, mostly it comes from Watchtower. They have a place in Pennsylvania and in New York, and all their publications is done by 100% donation. They don't ask anybody for money. Also, let's see, they have jw.org online, and they have watchtower.org. And you could go to both of those websites, and you would not believe how much they have on there for people to do. There's MP3s, audios, there's PDF files, pretty much the whole Bible is on there for you to either read or listen to audio versions. You can download a PDF file. You can download the whole Bible if you want to. Every single publication they have is on that website for free. Totally free. All of their hymn books, books for teenagers, for kids, even kids' videos for like toddlers are on there for free. You should check it out. It's really cool. And most amazingly, it's all free. The most important thing I think is this right here. This is, what does the Bible really teach? This is written in 2005 by Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of Brooklyn, New York. This is what the Jehovah's Witnesses bring when they have a Bible study with someone. When they come to your door, they're usually handing out little flyers or reading material, sometimes about real-life stories, and from all over the world. Jehovah's Witnesses go all over the world trying to spread the word. This book right here, like I said, is what they use. And everything in here directly quotes real scriptures from the Bible. I hope that what I'm saying helps you to think twice about the way that you have previously felt about Jehovah's Witnesses. Like I said, they're not crazy, they're not pushy like people think. They don't want any money. Actually, most people that go to churches, you know, you have the little plate that goes down. Guess what? They don't have that. They don't even pay a preacher or a minister. Everything is totally voluntary. The buildings that they use to have their meetings at every Thursday nights at 7 and Sunday at 10:30 are made 100% from volunteers. Now, of course, if you want to donate money, that's great. But at no point in time do they ever say, "Where's your money today?" Huh? And how many people feel ashamed when they go to church and that plate comes by and they're like, how embarrassing is that? So, there's a little box in the Kingdom Hall, but it's way back in a little dark room with the door shut. Everybody there knows it's there, and they will discreetly put money there if they want to. They will make a big production about it. What does the Bible say about modesty? Does it say pass the plate around in front of everybody to see? Hey, look what I'm giving. No. It's exactly the opposite of what it says. Like I said, the Jehovah's Witnesses do everything from the Bible teachings, and they want to spread those teachings. That's why they go door to door. Have you ever wanted something and never been able to get it? Look up Matthew 7:7. What does it say? Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. So when you hear that knock at the door, answer it. It could be the defining moment of your entire life. It could change your life. It changed mine for the better. I'm a better person because of it. The whole purpose of Jehovah's Witnesses is as it says in Matthew 24:14. Look it up. It says that these witnesses will be all over the world spreading the good news, like the Jehovah's Witnesses do. That's the purpose. Once that happens, then that'll be the end. That's what the Jehovah's Witnesses want. They want that paradise on earth. Eternal greatness. No sickness, no evil, no bad, anything. That's what I want. Do you? Next time that there's a knock at the door, answer it. Thank you.